biggest mistake most people make in relationship to using a mic is just not knowing how to interact with the mic. Here's how to use your mic. Aim it at your voice box, your mouth, but don't aim your mouth at the mic. When using a dynamic mic, you can talk over it. Place it as close as you want to your mouth, but don't aim your mouth at the mic. When using a condenser mic, set the mic up about a hand span away from your mouth, aimed at your mouth, but don't aim your mouth at the mic. You'll get a bunch of unwanted noises. Those noises are called plosives. They're caused by too much high energy air being directed into the microphone, like this. A lot of folks use a pop filter for this, but you don't need one. They don't work in most of the situations I've been in. But if you just can't remember to interact with the microphone correctly, I would recommend setting up the pop filter in a way that will force you to get an appropriate distance away from the mic. The other problem with the cheap pop filter, as you may have just heard, is that they change the tone just a little bit. If you're going to use one, make certain you're aware of this and you're trading the tone problems for actual pop filtering. All I'm saying is recognize problems and solve them. Don't just use a pop filter because someone told you you should. Another common mistake people make when they first get started is to swallow the mic. Swallow the mic is a colloquialism for someone whose mouth touches the mic the whole time they interact with it. They may have seen a video of a rock singer using the mic this way, or they may enjoy the sound of the proximity effect. The proximity effect is when you get so close to the mic, it creates an exaggerated bottom-end response. My advice is to get really close to the microphone. This will help eliminate some degree of the phase cancellation issues we discussed earlier. However, don't get so close you sound like Barry White. That is the sound of a bygone era. It may come back into vogue someday, but right now what is popular is for one to sound polished but natural on mic. This is achieved by getting about a handspan away from the mic. I might look like I'm closer than that right now, but the element for this mic is actually back here, so I'm about a handspan away. I'm going to discuss all the various types of microphones I expect you'll look into when deciding what you want to use. I'll talk briefly about the pros and cons of each one. If you already have a mic you plan to use, I suggest that you simply forward to the video where I discuss your microphone type so you'll know about any potential problems and how I would solve them.